Welcome, I'm Vine and today I have for you a short lore rant about Celeste, the Bracada's capital city. This topic was a request. If you have a question about the lore, need a Might and Magic build or Heroes of Might and Magic strat, don't hesitate to ask in the comments or on the channel's Discord server. The link is in the description below. As for the topic of this video, let's start with a little bit of history. When the Empire of Bracadun fell, Gavin Magnus and wizards who flocked to him retreated to the Bracada desert to build a new kingdom. But there were two problems at the time. First was security. The wizards just escaped slaughter. Tarnum could visit them at any moment to finish the job, so they needed to maximize their defensive capabilities. Second was the desert itself. Even if wizards could live there using magic, it wasn't really their preferable place to stay due to high temperatures. Since, as we can see in Heroes 3, the favorite terrain of our faction is snow. So, Magnus ordered them to build their new capital in the high mist above the desert and anchor it in the mountains south of it. This is how the Celeste was built in the 499 after the Silence, and grew into the impressive sky metropolis that we can see above Antagarich and visit in Might and Magic 7. The city, beside being the administrative center of the Wizard Kingdom, is also the religious capital of the most successful faith on the continent, the Path of Light, with the impressive main Temple of Light located there. If you are wondering why the reason-oriented wizards are harboring what is in essence a papacy in their capital, that's for a couple of reasons. First is of course political power and prestige. Second is the fact that according to canonical development of magic, the wizardry itself comes from religion. All academies of magic are built on secularized knowledge derived from faith and its miracles. Having a heart of religious organization in the city is for wizards like securing a primary source of magical knowledge. Then there are angels, residents and protectors of the city that act as a local police force. Intuition pushes us to assume that they live there because of the temple, but that's not true. Angels in Might and Magic are not spirits of faith but living battle androids. In general, they do not really care about religion and, as we can again see in Heroes 3, are not even bound to the wizards and their armies, preferring to fight alongside Erathians in the Castle faction. So why do they live in Celeste? Well, from game design reasons, it's because it's heavenly utopia and angels fit the theme. From the lore reason, we have to go to the Heroes of Might and Magic, the strategic quest, and the letters of Morglin Iron Fist, from which we learn that all creatures on the planet are lured to their dwellings by instinct. It's a neat lore nugget elegantly explaining the population growth mechanics in the Heroes games. But it also explains why angels, whose dwelling is the portal of glory, reside in a city floating among the clouds. They are driven by instinct, or in their case by programming, since Celeste is exactly their preferable place to live. It is unknown if Gavin Magnus baited them to the city on purpose or did that by accident, not knowing what he's doing, but at the end, thanks to his decisions, wizards built a gargantuan portal of glory and got all the benefits of having angels around without actually allying with them. From other game connections, all Bracadan wizards have to train here, as the complex obstacle course called the Walls of Mist is located in Celeste. So, most of the tower heroes that we can see in Heroes 3 have been there at some point. That probably includes Barbarian Yogg, who in his past trained to be a wizard, and that definitely includes Dragon Slayer Drakon, whose official biography even mentions the place of his studies directly. And that will be all the lore on the Celeste that I could think of. Now, did you learn something new, or did I forget to mention something you knew? Write it in the comments, remember to visit channel's Discord, and see you later!
Come on in, have a drink.